Hi Mick.
Hello there.
It's a pleasure to treat such a football legend and
Legend.
it's a complete honour to have you at the practice. Why do you choose Oliver's Dental Studio for your dental treatment?
Well, simply because dentists are not the nicest place in the world to go to. Everybody knows that and nobody likes going. I don't think. Since I was a kiddie, I've always hated going to the dentist. It's an absolute nightmare because of the worry of going and the stress when you get there and that. When you come to here, it's just completely different. You're sitting there in the waiting room and it's not as if you're sitting waiting to go to the torture chamber. It's relaxing and there's things around you to look at and televisions and things and all kinds of books and things. So it's more relaxing than it is than the stress. You don't feel as stressed as it is, you know. So that's one of the main reasons I.
And how are you welcomed by our reception staff when you walk into the practice?
Yeah, well, again, when you walk in, it's not like a dentist surgery, you know, normal places and where you go to, just a little tiny waiting room with little seats and that, but here you've got beautiful leather settees and you're made to feel comfortable and you're welcomed when you come in by, you know, there's about 8 or 10 girls there behind the desk, and it's not like a normal dentist waiting room. So you go in there and, as I say, there's televisions to see and everything, and that's so you just made it home, and it's really nice atmosphere.
Do you travel to see us as well?
Yeah, I come from Sedgefield, which is the other side of Durham. So it's a good little hike for me, you know, but it's worth it when you get here. Teeth's important for you, aren't they? You know, and especially at my age, you've got to look after them. Instead of putting them in a jar, it's always better to keep them in your. It's better to keep them in your face. So
absolutely.
That's one of the reasons I come here. They make you feel nice and they look after you really well.
Excellent. And I know that Michael Oliver is your dentist.
Pardon?
Michael Oliver is your dentist. How do you rate Michael?
Well, he owes me a lot of money, so that's the reason I come, to try and get the money that he owes me. You know, Michael obviously has got a connection with the football club that I used to play for and everything, and we get on well. We play golf tournaments and that. I do a lot of charity golf tournaments, and Michael comes and plays in them. You know, he plays and he comes and plays. So I came here because he did that, and then when I got here, I found out what it was like. I thought, oh, well, it's a completely different atmosphere to the dentist, so I kept coming and I enjoy it, and Michael treats you, I know he's the gaffer and that, but he treats you special, you know, when you come, not just because I'm a footballer, but I would imagine everybody who comes, he treats a little bit special, and that's the reason why people would come back to him. Yeah,
he's a great guy, definitely. And would you recommend your family and friends to come to see us as well?
Yeah, I do. I've recommended a few people to come, and they've come over. I've got a radio show, and I mention it on the radio show every time I've come. So I keep telling people to come, and I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to people if I thought it wasn't worthwhile. You know, so I can do all that.
Thanks, Mick. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do that for us. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
And it's always a pleasure to welcome you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.